Hi, my name is Jules, also known as WeightLossJules on Instagram. In August 2012, I weighed 176 pounds, which was nearly 50 pounds over what was considered a healthy weight for my height. Today, I weigh approximately 133 pounds, the lowest I've been in nearly a decade. My hope is to inspire women and men everywhere and let them know that they can have the body they've always wanted. It just takes the right information, a solid purpose, motivation, and dedication. Be sure to subscribe to my channel to receive weight loss tips, motivation, recipes, and more. Hi everyone, it's Jules. So today I'm going to talk about something called Candida. I've actually been told for the longest time, ever since I was actually pretty young, that I had something called Candida. This is actually something I never really understood until recently when I read my uncle's book called The Power of Your Metabolism. He actually goes over what this is and how it affects your body and your metabolism in the chapter called Candida albicans yeast, the silent epidemic. Basically, Candida is a type of yeast that lives inside your body. And it's not actually some sort of foreign yeast, it's actually something that everybody is born with. Many people, however, can develop an overgrowth of Candida over time by eating an excess of refined carbohydrates. And by refined carbohydrates, I mean things like bread, pasta, sugar, soda, pizza, muffins, cake, candy, that kind of stuff. The thing is that this particular yeast feeds specifically off of refined carbohydrates. So if you've ever had a diet full of refined carbohydrates, it's very, very likely that you have an excess of Candida. Aside from eating a bunch of refined carbohydrates, there's actually other factors that can contribute to having an overgrowth of Candida. And some of those include taking antibiotics, which I've done, taking estrogen, which are female hormones. Contraceptive pills or patches are a good example of this, which I've done. Taking cortisone. For example, if you've ever had asthma and used an inhaler, you have taken cortisone, which I've also done. Needless to say, I definitely had an excess of Candida in my system. So basically, if you have trouble losing weight or keeping it off for that matter, I can almost guarantee you have an excess of Candida. Although not everyone's body will respond the same to having an excess of Candida. In other words, some bodies are kind of quiet about it, while others sort of scream more loudly in response to having this excess Candida. But basically, some of these symptoms include, and again, this is from the book, The Power of Your Metabolism by my uncle, Frank Suarez. So I'm going to go ahead and read them off. Acne, like this one here. Allergies in humid environments. Allergies to some foods. Allergies to certain metal jewelry. Continuously tired. Urinary tract infections. Constant or frequent diarrhea. Sounds terrible. Pain or vaginal burning during intercourse, headaches or migraines, severe menstrual pain, PMS, muscular pain, constipation, fatigue or weakness, vaginal itching or discharge, coldness in extremities, like hands or feet, excessive stomach or intestinal gases, ear infections, irregularity or troubles with menstruation, irritability or depression, itchy skin, especially at night or after showering, digestive gas problems, excessive dryness of the skin, a taste of metal in the mouth, rashes or spots on the skin after sunbathing, sensitivity to solar light or teary eyes, sensitivity to odors from cigarettes, perfumes, or chemicals, or sinusitis. Anyways, this is a factor that can make it difficult for you to lose weight. I found that to be especially true, especially after doing a Candida cleanse that my uncle's company, Relax Slim, offers. Now, as part of whatever Candida cleanse you end up doing, which is I highly, highly recommend, just make sure you're not eating an excess of sugar and carbohydrates or alcohol. Those things will only continue to feed the Candida, and basically you'll just waste your time doing a Candida cleanse because you're just continually feeding it. Of course, I'm going to recommend Relax Slim's Candiseptic Kit, only because it's the only one I've ever done. Lastly, aside from any sort of Candida cleanse that you might do, just eating the right way, reducing your refined carbohydrates, reducing your sugar will help to get rid of the excess Candida, probably more and quicker than just food alone, but definitely just reducing your carbohydrate and sugar intake will help with that. Special effects. My name is Peanut. I'm a wee nut. Excessive. Excessive. It's excessive. Excessive. Say hi, Bob. Vagina. And finally, I give you duck lips.